Hello and welcome to day 3. We are in a new place in my house. It's dark and I don't have the lighting like we usually do at my desk. We are starting much later, so it's no longer a morning routine, but hopefully tomorrow I will be back into using this as a morning routine. Today, I think it will be quite a relaxed day because we are only doing the passageways. I think we're gonna do passageways today. I kind of want it to be chill, but yeah, day 3 already. I feel like it's flying by so fast. One thing that I do want to do is think about traps. I want to think about how can we make this difficult on our adventurers when they're in this place. I think in this area up here, there should be a possibility where they can change into a disguise. They can, I don't know, go invisible or something, but basically make it so that they can be able to enter properly into the main area of this citadel. But for now, we have to think about what's going to happen in this direction. So I think here, this is going to be the stairway up. I think over here we have the caretakers and the people who are cooking and stuff like that. The kitchen and stuff is over here. And then there needs to be a passageway. Again, the idea of verisimilitude, where everything from over here, all of the cooks and works and stuff like that, needs to be able to have access to go into the rooms and to serve the people here. And then also, I think if you are the owner of this place, you would want to enter here and go immediately up the stairs into your quarters, which should be over here. And so that kind of makes it that this area from like here to here will be some kind of stairway situation. Let's get some shapes in here. Maybe it's just one big bow like that. And then it's maybe just a giant stairwell. Because I think also they're really interested in having like their entrances be really imposing and giant. Kind of another thing that I think that they would want to do is have like giant statues. Maybe have like a woman holding a vase that's pouring out water. And then maybe like a person holding a globe. So just like big statues. I wouldn't mind if there's like some kind of trap for intruders or something like that. I'm wondering if the oligarchs or the people that live here, we need to figure that out as well. If they're afraid of people or if they're afraid of intruders. And if so, what would they do? I'm also wondering if the traps aren't necessarily like a boulder running down the path and then you have to try and escape it. I think it might be something a little bit more like a person trying to escape a person or trying to convince somebody to, like maybe the traps are more social. In the upper areas, it will turn more into like trap-like things. Maybe if it's like you need to open up a door. Or, ooh, the bedrooms definitely have to have a hidden bookshelf. Ooh, an office. Maybe we turn this area like immediately into the office. Should this be the war room? Should it be where like they conduct all the business? It's not a bad idea, actually. It's close to the food. It's close to the events. It's like right at the entrance, so that means that guests can enter and just go straight into business and logistics and whatever wartime or war room type stuff can happen here immediately. Cool. All right, what is a war room? Let's finish this. I don't think the war room will have a carpet. I think this one will have a carpet. I think the carpet will be like this. I think it will run in this direction. And then what does the entrance of like a gaudy office look like? I wonder. You guys, I finally broke the glass to my iPad and I can't. I can't with that moment right now. Ugh. I finally broke it. And I think they'll have wainscoting and stuff. I still like these like big imposing pillars. I think would be something that would go on in the war room. Of course we need portraits of people in our room. Maybe some plants, some things to hide behind. We would have a bunch of books actually. So we can make a big library area here. And we're just gonna ignore that pillar that I put there already. We need a big desk in the middle too. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I still love the idea of like a really long table, and then we would have like chairs for people to sit at. What could happen here? We know that we have a big party going on in the ballroom. So would there be a bunch of businessmen discussing new places to spread their bad deals? Would they be discussing some new thing that happened in a mine nearby that is ruining business? Or have the marauders snuck into this area and have been caught by the adventurers, and you get to hear some news about something that's going on in the neighboring village? Could there be an affair going on? Maybe a murder, like an oil tycoon, or one of the men of the scriptorium. The director of the scriptorium is attacking the lumber oligarch. I don't know what I did here or here. What can I turn it into? Another little desk, maybe? Ooh, little sideways desk situation. We're not erasing right now. We're just vibing. Yeah, that looks good. That looks fine. Looks fine. With the stairwell, we want this. Oh, it's getting dark. Why didn't you tell me? How about that? The stairwell, I think more statues could be here, or maybe just like crazy plants, and draperies. You can have some banners hanging. Maybe there's like a book that needs to be acquired in this room that we have to try and find. There could easily be a key in a drawer somewhere. There could also be treasures. Because surely with these books, there's also going to be like little statues and stuff like that. It's not going to just be all books. Okay, I think that's it. Pretty simple day. Pretty easy. Little run for this place at the moment. That was fun, actually. That flowed quite quickly. I think tonight I'm going to think about traps. Figure out how to trap people in here. How to trick our players. Little ways to scheme. Day 3 of catching up. I think I'm going to have more days. As you can tell, it's day 3 of me posting daily. I think I'm definitely going to at least catch up and do the other 4 days. I still have 4 more days to actually catch up to my daily dungeon. And who knows what's going to happen after that. I think I've been really enjoying it so far, and I just kind of want to enjoy the moment.